No, I wouldn't be going anywhere because I tell you what, I've never seen a more discontented box in the history of Triple M football. Blokes are real unhappy with each other, real unhappy with the cards they've been dealt over the last 24 hours. Real unhappy, full stop. And what that leads to is some very entertaining radio as we're here for the Western Bulldogs and the Brisbane Lions. Look around this box. I can see Garry Lyon, the former six-time All-Australian Victorian centre halfback.
Came on air because Walker was about to get hurled out the box.
He was. Damo's thrown something into the mix there that just horrified everyone. So I think he's had a lack of sleep.
If you actually listened to what I said, you actually would have realised that I wasn't saying it.
And of course, that's where Damo's at. So he needs to have a really strong look at himself. And then the only man who comes fresh on a Saturday, Spud. He has done some off-Broadway work preparing for today.
I thought he had the Saturday age under his arm when he walked in. They're just his notes.
They are.
For today's rub.
He's just got ready, hasn't he?
Yeah, and our man, the Warrior, Spud, has gone from being Damien Barrett to Damo to Warrior to Purple to Walker, and now he's just simply going as 43 as a result of an article in the Age. Now, I'm not sure when we're doing this.
Well, we are not off the top. We're going to Spud's demanded time.
Our Twitter audience, which grows exponentially every single Saturday, and the ratings would indicate that not only on Twitter but all over the place. And you know what I love about our audience? They're part of the show. It's like it's a four-man rub that extrapolates itself to about 400,000, and they all join in.
They do.
And the advice starts about 9 o'clock this morning for Warrior to get himself up and ready to go. A lot of people said bounce back last night after a disappointing Tasmanian performance where he just threw the toys right out of the cot.
He did.
He said, I'm not doing this anymore.
And worked through a bit of hardship too because a bit of P1SS got spilled down his back.
He copped half a pot down his back at the 6-minute mark of the first quarter.
And thought it was deliberate.
I think it was deliberate.
But battled on.
So we need to get to the Warrior because he has had a big back half of the week.
All I'll say, it's something come across my bow about Thursday lunchtime, about number 43, and I need to have a chat about Chief later on too, Astra man.
All right, so we have got a couple of... don't worry, Spud, you'll get time.
And if I might say, because I know we're going to get to the footy, because this is not indulgent. This is must listen
to. This is what we
do. Our man Spud, I don't know the reason why, but he's got a nervous twitch about him at the moment that I don't know what it is, but he's come in here, his legs going, he's almost got a bit of a... a little walk sort of eye sort of going.
I'll court to one tonight, the mighty mare, Black Caviar.
I don't know what's happened.
He's running and I'll be cheering.
Will you?
I will be.
Why?
I'm really excited about it because I was going to go to bed early about 10 o'clock and get up, but I think I'll just go all the way through, get home and watch a bit of footy.
To get you up.
And then just,
you'll be going
it'll be
all
just
the way
history in the making.
Spud, and if it happens again, no, I don't think we'll see him again.
Well, Paddy Power did have it $1.55, but that's all I'll say.
You've never seen a more nervous man. It's almost 12 hours to the minute when the mighty mare is going to go for number 22 in a row, and never have you seen a man ride this thing hard.
Fair to say, Garry, that in the pre-meeting, Spud ran with a line that many a man has run with over the last 100 years and ended up with a real big hole out of his strides. We'll watch with great interest.
It's dried up a little bit for Reid because he's afraid to nail the major. And I think if his goal kicking improves, he'll actually go to the well more and start marking. I think he's going to be that wild card. If they can get him in...
Well, can they win it?
Look, in the top four suggests that they're right in it up to their ears for mine.
In the premiership race?
Well, Sydney Cricket Ground, a final, they're going to be very hard to beat.
Yeah, but to win a flag?
Well, I don't think...
Yes or no?
Well, I think there's four chances.
Are they one of the four?
Yes,
Foodsy
they are.
Gary Foodsy.
Foodsy and the Twitter, our family have come on board.
See, you're ahead of yourself
Matt
at the moment.
John says he loves being on board the four-man rub. Well, it's a 400,000-man rub, and big issues need discussions, and Purple's time to go bang, hashtag 43 Purple. So they're all over that. Swatter wants to know what time we're talking to Mike Pike. I think that's
Is that
fallen.
our man Wayne
I
Schwartz?
think that's fallen through, hasn't it?
I think it might have.
I don't think that quite came off.
Yep.
So
Hey, what a great job Schwarter did last night.
he
Very
ripped that
good.
Fantastic
last
calling
night.
display.
The Stars pack.
He might not be back.
AM Station having a go at Warrior for Green Guide ranking.
What?
Must fire back hard.
All right, for
Can't
Don Footy
wait for
Franks,
Spud
Garry.
to go nuts on footy. The Twitter family are up, Jim.
This is the
What are we
Saturday
doing?
Rub.